Hello, hello, hello. Is everything working? Everything's working. Hooray. Off to a good start. That's a good sign. It is time for the end. The finale. The climax, the conclusion, the resolution. The much ballyhooed final chapter of Crow Country. I have no idea what to expect, but I am tingling with anticipation. Howdy, Lieutenant. Howdy, Queequeg. I don't know why you misspelled alright twice in the chat, but that's cool. Do your own thing. Let's get in here. No time to waste. Before starting, give final theories. Well, I mean, we have answers, like, as far as Mara's identity goes. I don't know why she's here, but we know who she is and what happened to her. And we know about the gold scheme, and why they were digging here with the roots, and why Edward Crow obtained this land in the first place. I still have zero idea how any of this ties into the pool or the flesh monsters, especially since the organism beneath the park appears to be made of copper and gold. Like, not a clue. Hey, Tara. Hey, Posthumus. Welcome, welcome. I mean, I assume that the pool is maybe the core or the heart of the root organism, but I don't know why or how, nor where these creatures are coming from. It's been a rare case where I'm getting within like an hour's time of the end of a game that I've been playing for a good long while, and I have zero idea of what to expect for the actual climax. And I'm not, like, it's not even that I'm afraid to try, it's that I have no expectations whatsoever. And that's pretty cool. So, what we're gonna do is we've got 2 secrets left before we're 100% with this map. We have the electrocution machine to figure out, which is still beyond me. Wait, no, I know what the electrocution machine is for. We're gonna use it to charge the battery that's gonna turn on the giant crow robot. That's what I'm betting. And we're gonna get the battery from inside the 7 Seas. So, we have 2 secrets, and then we have progress. And that's gonna be that. So, without further ado, I hope you're all excited. Let's get secret hunting. I expect this will be a shortish stream, depending on how long these secrets take me, but hopefully it's a good one. Alright, so first and foremost, we have a secret in here. I'm assuming it's to do with drowned Ophelia here from Brutal Legend. I haven't the foggiest idea of how to actually solve that. Human is all caps, yes. But I don't know. Wait. Turn the head? Oh, right. Wait, was I always just turning the heads, or was I turning also the gravestones? Okay, it was always the heads. The solution is not in this room. Okay. I give you permission to tell me what room the solution is in. The dungeon? Okay. Here lies Ophelia, drowned human. How curious. I'm gonna be sad, genuinely, to be done with this game. As much as I appreciate a nice, tight, short experience, and this has been a fantastic example of that, the ambiance of it, and the quality of it has just been off the charts. I'm really happy with it. Not there. So human is capitalized like the monsters. Wait. Human. 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 head, 2 eyes. I just had a brain blast. Please let me be right. I'm not looking at chat to see if I'm correct or if everybody's making fun of me. Ah, I'm right. Yeah. Okay, I expected this to take at least like 20 minutes to figure out. Oh. Oh, it's an actual corpse. It's a beautiful woman. She can't possibly be real. I don't want to examine her, but I have to for the secret. It's an incredibly realistic wax figure. I should leave it alone. There's a drawer built into the coffin. Ophelia Pike, Atlanta Westview Hospital. Nurse ID number 0629681. Is this going to be an important number? What's that, quick? One of the notes in the dungeon talks about the PC being connected to this tomb? Oh. I did not remember that at all. 0629681. First aid handbook, 1987. Shut the board of 87. Some good information in here. I should be able to put it to good use. Oh, improved medkit. That's unexpected, but cool. $1987. Now your medkits heal 2 states. Sick. Awesome. Alright. And only 1 secret remains. Let's hit up that storeroom again. Maybe the most unpleasant room in the entire game. It's a contender. I fucking hate that room. Horribly. Like, oh lord, I am not excited. But I have to, for the secret. I'll face you while I am hyped up on streamer juice. If I wonder, can I shoot him from here? Can I just do that? Is it that simple? He's not doing the noises anymore. Okay. We'll assume I've got time here. It's the grungler, the junkler. Yeah, he's a gross little trash goblin. Doesn't even really fit with like the visual aesthetic of the other monsters in terms of explaining him, but I don't know. Dial measures in ounces, but the needle won't stay still. There's a metal octopus sitting in the tray. Down here there's a keypad. I figured I would try. Well, there's a 1 on this swan, but I can't figure it would be that. Oh, little mushroom boy. Oh, I already found him apparently. Metal octopus, and there's a... Have I seen a metal octopus somewhere else? But would I... Do I have to enter its weight? Well, I've got ample time to figure this one out, given all the time I had set aside to figure the first one out. Let's take a trip. Please tell me the game didn't crash. Okay, thank God. Were you in here? There were some animals in the shooting game. No octopus. Oh, there was an octopus over there, but it doesn't fit the same aesthetic. I think. No, yeah, that's not the same kind of octopus. Howdy, self-proclaimed. We're figuring out the final secret now. I have no idea what, maybe in here, actually. There was stuff in Neptune's palace, but I don't remember what all kind of stuff. No, only the dragon heads. How does it not? I could have. I mean, I think the octopus is a little bit cuter visually. Yeah, it's got shorter tentacles and more googly eyes. I don't know if that means anything. Watch this be where I'm stuck for the next hour. You know, for the sake of argument, what's the number that appears if I shoot the octopus? 2. That's a double digit, 0 and 2, that's a double digit number. I don't know that that helps me with a 4-digit code. Wait. It's some information about an octopus. This great specific Okay! 1825 ounces. I had the right idea, I guess, without realizing it. A brave marine biologist weighed him only this morning. Great Pacific octopi have an arm span of up to 14 feet. Watch out, and they typically live around 4 years in the wild. Not very long, is it? 1825. Wow. I genuinely had no idea that that was going to get me anything. But what will it be? Huh? Oh, more magnet memo. Cool. And I got the trophy for getting all the secrets. Which means... I have so much magnet memo. We're now ready to make progress, and we're only 14 minutes into the stream. I had genuinely set aside like a full hour of my expected time for secrets. It's time for plot. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, where am I going? Oh, happily, right there. It's just right past the save. Ah, countries were crowed, indeed. This country ain't ready for me. You know what, actually, what I'm gonna do? Since I have a little bit of excess time compared to what I planned, I am going to chat with you guys for just a second, maybe 2 to 5 minutes, whilst I quickly upload the previous Crow Country VOD, which should now be done processing on YouTube, because I forgot to do that. And I would like to do that before I upload the final part, for the sake of my brain. Okay. How are y'all doing tonight? You feeling as good as I am? Doing decently? That's great. I like hearing that. Okay, YouTube auto-generated me a pretty good thumbnail, so I don't have to go searching for an image myself. That's cool. Add to the Crow Country playlist. It is not made for kids. I am very sexual in my streams. Save that and post that. And that should be us Gucci. Yes, okay. Awesome. We did it. Becky, can you say you're crackling with sexual energy? Yes, yes I can. I can say that. It might not necessarily be true, but I can say it. May I try to write later? I got a good bit of writing done today, which is another nice thing. So, I wish you all the best of luck. Take some of my writer energy and bring it into you. Oh, hey, Stu. When did you get here? Welcome, welcome. You're just in time to see the final act of this game, I guess. I hope you've seen the rest of it. Okay. Now enough about your lives. I no longer care. That's what I get for saying that. Been here for a minute, just vibing with my husky since she's scared by the graduation fireworks. Alright. Well, I hope your husky calms down. I know how horrible fireworks days can be for scared little puppies. So what did I have to do for this? This is fun, but I can't operate the ride controls from here. So somebody needed to come help me. The question is who? My gut wants to say Natalie. Where was Natalie? Natalie was all the way up in Crow's office. Was there anyone you saw in the 7 Seas? Not in so far as I remember. Not in here, and, pretty sure the control room was also empty. Oh, the ocean area in general? I think the ocean area is empty, but maybe in the arcade? That's not a medkit. Fuck off. I don't know if anybody would be in here. This was a monster hole. Tolman used to be in here. Why are there 2 of these now? Why? Why? What? For what reason? What could possibly... Okay. Well, this changes things. What the fuck? You just spawned in. Fuck you. Robotic crow? No. Piss off. That was unfair. I saw that. Those are the roots. Yeah, I don't know is that the wax figure that I found was actually a wax figure, now that you say that. But I don't know why a human being would be entombed in a goofy sideshow crypt. Well, Tolman's not here. Would Tolman help me? We can go check. Lord knows I have time to spare. Where was Tolman? Tolman was arguing with his lover in one of the routes. Route Friday, maybe? Somehow I avoided getting hit by that. Not here, that's the acid. Who last said they'd be willing to help you? Natalie did. But Natalie was all the way in Edward Crow's office, like I said. But I can go visit her pretty easily. Unless it's Harrison, but I don't think it was Harrison. Let's stop by just in case. Assuming. Yeah, that's just straight up what's painted on the wall. That's worrisome. Where am I now? Directly under here. So I'll check in route Sunday, if there's anybody in here, and then there is not. We'll go see Natalie. And if Natalie doesn't want to help, I'll go check on Tolman and Harrison and all the others. We will brute force this in time. Right, you. Please still be in here. She is, okay. And she's not a monster. Why don't you come with me? No, I don't want to know what's down there. I'll wait here. Never mind. I could have sworn she said she would be willing to cooperate, but I guess she only wanted to see whether her dad was here. What about photo teenager? You mean fucking Albus or whatever his goddamn name is? The guy in my car? I'll check on him last. I don't appreciate this background noise. I really don't. Why do you look so much more weirdly disturbing and disgusting than the other guests? That's where the... Okay, I circled all the way down to the electrocution room. Where the fuck did Tolman and Marv go? And Harrison? Are they in route Wednesday? Fortunately, this area is not that big, so it takes a trivial amount of time to brute force this. I imagine watching it back is going to be very frustrating, though. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Well, that's... Have I checked all of the routes? I have not checked Route Thursday. Right, Harrison is in here. But I don't think Harrison said he... Harrison is not in here anymore. Okay, nobody is in here. Nobody's around. Which means... I mean, the only guy left is Andy or whatever his name is. Right? Like... I did check Route Friday, right? Because all he wanted to do was leave. He did not say he would help me. Yeah, okay, I'm at a dead standstill here. You can just tell me who to go get. Two teens in a tunnel ride, but he's not gonna ride the boat with me. He's gonna operate the controls. Paige? I already talked to Paige. Wait, no, Paige is Julia. Where the fuck was Julia? They're extremely close to 7 Seas. Everybody is making knock, 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 knock references. No, I now understand that it's Julia. You don't have to keep talking around it, but where the fuck is Julia? I don't remember where she is. Is she in the delivery garage? Is she in Crow's Lounge, maybe? No. No, she wasn't. Delivery garage, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Cool. So, how far away am I? Alright, go down this way. Toward... Wait. No, other way. Crisis averted. That only blew like 10 minutes, it's fine. Funny gold crate. Oh, she was in the... Yeah, she was in the ore crate. I remember now. Anything I can do for you? Help me. There is something. I need to get through the boat ride in the Ocean Kingdom area. The 7 Seas? Yes, I could use your help to operate the controls. Have you opened the door into the control room? Yeah, it's open. Nice work. I'll head to the control room and you can go to the boat boating area. See you there. Alright, now what kind of nightmare is the boat ride going to be? Survival horror games, good and bad, have trained me to expect the absolute worst from slow-moving vehicle sections. I hope I'm not going to be fending off enemies with my precious little ammo. Oh hey, are you real? You are real. Sick. Alright, I'm actually gonna nah, it's fine. If I need to redo this, I can just run down to the delivery garage again. I do remember the minecart from RE4. That's partially what I'm thinking of. Can't guarantee this will be safe. Should I start the ride? Go for it. Well, I can't aim my gun. from a seated position, so... Here's hoping. Huh? The white whale is blocking the boat. If I remember it right, he's supposed to move out of the way. But I think it's done manually from the control panel. I wonder why Julie didn't press the button. Okay, well this is not what I was expecting right off the bat. Thank you. Julie. Well, that's the door to the control room. I don't like these noises at all. Control box. Press button. Okay, that controls the little whales. What about you? Ah. Oh, they're mermaids. The hell is the point of this? Open her up. Oh. Nothing in there. I see. Strange. Battery in here, but it's totally fried. Oh, thanks. Oh, can't use it, better leave it alone. So I just need... something from inside one of them. That looks like an intact battery. Oh, it's a case of shotgun shells. I'll also take that. Don't think about how the mermaids with nothing in them are still functioning. There's a lot of weird shit going on in Crow Country, okay? For all I know, these mermaids are powered by blood magic. There's a battery, it's in fairly good condition. Sick. Okay, now, now what? I'm stuck in here. Right? Like... Oh. Biggest, most ornate switch I've ever seen. Is that... yeah. Oh god, what's gonna be in here? Julie... Julie... For a second I wondered if she was just gonna be eating the old pizza. Oh no. These are Julie's glasses. What happened to her? I can't examine the vent. Oh no. Well, something finally came out of one. Awesome. I feel great about that. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Huh? Are you asleep? Or did I kill you? Cute little detail is that Julie wore the captain's hat when piloting the boat. Now I feel even worse. Okay. Well, could we have prevented that? No? Okay. Yeah, I was wondering maybe if we'd gone into the control room with her and poured acid on the grate or some shit like that. I don't know. Well. Only one way to go. To the end of Croak. Yeah, they're asleep. The monsters are asleep. Why are the monsters asleep? The fuck was that? Am I getting sniped? Did the military finally come? Wow. What are they? Are the monsters not asleep? Did somebody get them? What the shit is? What? So, who the fuck is shooting? Huh? Okay. I was not expecting this. I don't know why I'm being shot at. Hi, Toblo. What did you miss? Julie's dead. I got the battery. We're heading into the final zone. Somebody is shooting me. Somebody has sniped all of the monsters. I'm not sure who or why. I need to get to my save in here. That's the train room. Alley-oop. It's Desanti. It's Dowd. It could be anyone. What if it's Harrison? What if Harrison went nuts? He's the only one I can think of who would have a gun. Okay, I'm tempted to go see if we can find the shooter. Ducking and weaving between buildings to avoid sniper fire was not what I expected in this game. Me fucking... God damn it. Me neither. Wait a second. Right, we still need to charge the battery. Shit. We can't put it in yet. That means we need to be... southeast. Haunted Hilltop. Who the fuck? This is almost scarier than the monsters. Somebody is in the park with me and I don't know who or where or why even. It's the person who's been painting all the blood. And they've been moving around in the vents. Evidently. Huh. I am like... Yeah, I adore this game. This is blitzing my expectations. And yet that writing on the wall was always there, by the way. I inspected that a long time ago. But yeah, it's the person who's been leaving these So hang on. So with that in mind, we have a newspaper Elaine Marshall, who is me. Jolie Barron. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm so excited. Okay, let's charge the battery and let's fucking blow this pop stand. Oh boy. Come on now. Come on now. Why you gotta be like this? To the left. Past Mr. Bones. No. Oh, that's not where I wanted to stop. I'm still okay. Okay. Finally we get to use the electrocution machine. This is not how you charge batteries, but that's fine. Battery's charged. There was a root in here, it's not here now? Was there definitely a root in here? Because some of these didn't have roots in them, they only had the buzzsaw machines. I'm not sure. You could be right. I'm genuinely not sure. No. Okay, this room is always missing its root. I thought so. Yeah. There was an idea of a root. It's gone now. Okay. We'll drop our save. And we'll head out to the shooty bang bang. Now we can blow this pop stand, as I said before. Seriously, who the fuck and where the fuck and why the fuck? Is the final boss just gonna be a dude? Is that what I'm heading towards? And also the... Jesus fucking... Come on. Face the other way. Right, this. Okay. Wrong. I'm getting so frazzled. Just like that, he walked out of my life. I love you, Mara. You're so great. I'm going to be sad to say goodbye when the time comes. I've only known Mara for like 10 hours, but I would definitely say she is among my favorite survival horror protagonists. I hope the ending does right by her. Alright, let's see what's down here. I've said it before, but she gives me kind of snarkier Heather Mason vibes. You're dead. There's a bunch of dead in here and a bunch of alive. Let's take things as they come. Oh, okay, okay. I see what's going on. Alright. Locked in from here on out. Oh, this is an evil-ass looking... Is that Harrison? Or is that... Box of shotgun shells, thank you. That's the exit. Presumably how he got in. Oh, this is a boss fountain. Revealed sports bag. Seems familiar somehow. It's empty. There was another weird little bag at the start of the game, too. Oh god, it's Harrison. He's dead. He must have been attacked by those... Wait, no, he was shot. Harrison, I'm so sorry. Harrison James. ID number 05061. Date of birth, January 12th, 1965. Firearms expert. Check your inventory now. What am I looking for? Yeah, Harrison is not the sniper, unless this is an elaborate con. ID card. Oh. I see. Yeah, we knew we stole his card, but we took all the little stickers off. $05061. The fact that there are zeros in that number and nowhere else except in the blood numbers makes me kind of sus. But I don't think it's the 2061 or whatever the number was that I don't think he shot himself for the bit. It's possible, though. I have no clue what to expect as we head into the future. What the hell is this? And why was my first thought the fucking... one of the puzzle rooms from Barclay's Shut Up and Jam Gaiden? The mining lanterns are really old and need replaced. Any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack to disperse the oil. The flame should go out. This is the second worst puzzle in the game. Awesome. Pick your favorite SNES Final Fantasy. 6. Wait, but what's behind each one? One of them contains handgun, one contains shotgun. I'm hurting more for shotgun. So... any kind of spark, does that mean shoot it? I assume it means shoot it. Is this even a puzzle? What happens if I... Oh, I see. There's weird shit going on. That's fine. So, how did they say to disperse the flame? Shoot it again. I can't believe that actually worked. Well, that's not what I wanted. Let's... Here. I'm not too chuffed about wasting handgun ammo, because one, there's a handgun ammo pickup right there, and two, going into the final boss fight, I'm going to imagine my shotgun and magnum are going to be a lot more worthwhile. I don't think we want that one. So what combination of lanterns? Leads to an open pathway. This one? No. What if you use all your ammo in this puzzle? Can you soft lock yourself? I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just reload my save in that case. But... What? I don't even understand the parameters. I'm kind of guessing at random here. Like, I want to get to the other side, clearly, but... Oh, it's the number of lanterns lit. Duh. Yeah, thank you, Self-Proclaimed. I was really thinking there was some order I was missing to... Well, that means I have to waste a maximum of... or a minimum of 7 bullets anyway. Once again, I was thinking more complicated than the actual puzzle wanted to be. Much like the mushroom puzzle. I don't want to reload my save to compensate for all those wasted bullets, but... I need to get 6 of them lit to get more handgun ammo. And then... Oh, God. What would be the least painful order here? It would be 3 and 4 and then 7, but if I want to get 2 open to get the... Ah, screw it. What? Now I'm even more lost. What? Did I... Was it because I shot all of the lanterns at least once? You guys have never seen that? What, you just go in here with no ammo then and all the gates open? Okay, well you're all seeing new information. What a puzzle. What a puzzle. Some of the puzzles in this game are real good. Some of them are real good. Hi, Tolman. What's up? What a mysterious joke, oh yes. Alright, back to the plot. I can't let you... Listen, Harrison is dead. Harrison James, the police detective... I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. He shouldn't have come here. It's only a matter of time before one of those creatures. He was shot with a gun. I hope it wasn't you, Tolman. I like you. Even though you were complicit. Oh. Oh. Fucking Marv. I should have known. Do you know who did it? Oh, I think he's probably got a good idea. Marvin, you... Look, kid, this is nothing personal, okay? Put down the gun, Trumbull. And then what, huh? Go home? Forget this whole thing ever happened? Feds will be kicking down my door within the week. I'm culpable for all this shit. I know. I am too. But Mara is not, so leave her out of it. She knows way too much. You think she won't rat us out? Hell, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. Now it's too late. What was that? No idea. Okay, well, the person with the gun was not the same person leaving all the blood evidence. Bullshit, is this some kind of trick? I ain't... Oh! Okay. Rip Bozo. Pushed off by the vent. Please be Julie. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! I'm constraining my shouts of joy because it's so late, but fuck yeah. Page watch! I love you, Julie. Marry me. Hey, what's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Oh gosh, sorry. Tolman, would you give me a hand? Sure. Oh, poor Tolman. He did just watch one of his longtime co-workers and I was about to say respected, not respected at all. Actually, he might be doing just fine. That's perfect. That's great. Julie, I thought you'd been... I mean, I came out of the boat ride and you were gone. There was blood. Something grabbed me, dragged me backwards into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there are several more of them hiding out in the pipes. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them, smell them. And what, they tried to kill you? No. Mostly they just shook me around, made a bunch of noise. Shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you'd call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. Mara, you haven't introduced me. Oh, right. Sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Edward Crowe. And Tolman, this is Julie Barron. She's the lawyer who had her name tag left on the table next to the Elaine Marshall evidence. I didn't realize it was the same. She was hired by the Marshall family, Elaine Marshall's family. I see. What are you two doing down here? Someone's been killed. Shot. A police officer. Goodness me. Tolman here was just about to go deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I have experience with this kind of thing. Good. Okay, thanks. Mara. Something else. Natalie Crowe is waiting in Edward Crowe's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crowe's daughter? Sure, of course. I'd love a chance to talk to her, actually. You're not. One last thing. Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking lot area. In my white Fiesta. Would you check on him, too? I've left him alone way too long. Of course, we can do that, too. Thank you. Mara, what are you going to do? Going to do what I came here to do. Finish this fight. Waiting by your car, okay? Okay. Thanks. Come along, Mr. Tolman, we've got lots to do. Any last theories? They're trying to communicate. I mean... I don't know. I don't know. I presume the root organism is fundamentally non-malicious. But again, I have no idea what the guests are, how they relate to the roots, what the pool is, what Edward Crowe wants here. I'm so lost. I also have to piss terribly bad. So I'm gonna pause the stream for 2 minutes so that I can be in tip-top shape for the big revelations. BRB. We're back. What is hag maxing? You know what? I don't want to know. Let me stay a little bit old. Okay. But yeah. I'm going in totally blind, no expectations. Let's see it. It's held in place by 2 chains. Huh. Is that the pool? That looks like a pool. It's a pool of water. It looks so clean. Is this a spring? God, that feels better. I didn't realize how filthy I was. Okay. I hope Mara doesn't die. I really like her. And she's so young, like... I still have no idea what she came here to do, other than get revenge on Crow, but... I don't know. Oh. I was gonna make a snake eater joke, but this is just a beautiful sequence. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. That was... Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, this is a room. Oh, this is a room. Okay. 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 First of all, yeah, that was such a simple segment, but that was outstanding. I have no other, like, that's a great example of how you can use something very small and relatively insignificant to outstanding effect. So I'm writing here, but I can't make sense of it. It's nonsense. That's all the video game tips. Okay, what? Everyone is here. Except, well, no, there I am, right up top right. I just don't have my dyed hair. Natalie Crow, Edward Crow's daughter, Tolman, engineer Crow put in charge of excavation. Next one is a photo of me. When did he take this? Julie Barron, the lawyer hired by Elaine Marshall's family. Arthur Mole, a teenager who wanted to photograph the guests. Marvin Trumbull, he was responsible for Crow's fake gold mine. Douglas Pike, he was in charge of building the actual theme park. And finally, Harrison James, the police officer sent to look for Edward Crow. Man, we've come a ways, haven't we? That's all the collections. That looks like a proper boss fountain. Medical cabinet. Can't carry any more. Can't get anything from there, right? I really wanted to pick up a fire axe. Oh, hey. Cool. I'll take it. Okay, hold on. I need to get my bearings here. What have I checked and what have I not checked? Okay. So from here to here. Bunsen burner. I remember using these at school. It's a bright blue flame. The fire is crackling softly. Oh, that's good! That's good. Oh, I'm... Everything about this is real Kino. Maybe check down that hallway? Okay. I don't like that. So, okay, hallway first? Yes. Mamma mia. A relatively simple way to get to the surface. Doesn't work anymore, because somebody's driven a fire axe through the control panel. I can't take it? Okay. Thanks, Matt. Well, we're gonna have to get out here the long way, then. Okay. Set of vials. 5 glass vials, each with the same pale green liquid inside. I don't know what they're there for. I'll leave them alone. To shower. Huh. Should I be worried that the water is purple? Am I poisoned? Yeah, I'm not poisoned. Okay, what's the damage? The fuck were you doing down here, Edward? Becky, did you not know? I wasn't even looking at her hair. I was looking at her dress to see if the blood was gonna run off. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, we knew... What... I mean, I knew she was Elaine. Like, I figured that out in, what, stream 1? We found out she dyed her hair very quickly. It's a cool little detail. I'm smacking myself for not looking at her hair as it was running off. But, yeah. It's good. It's a good moment. Don't get me wrong. I've been trained to see purple in this game and think poison, so that was where my mind went. Well, I'm kind of bummed because I liked her purple hair. Should I reload the save? No, I'm not gonna. Check the microwave. I will do that in a second. This must be where Crow has been sleeping. The sheets are stained with blood. He was having a real bad period. His hazmat suit's covered with a fine layer of dust. I guess he's not wearing it anymore. Microwave. Medkit. Sealed envelope for Natalie. I won't open it. Boo, let me see the lore. Curse you. Why are you such a moral person? Okay, is there anything in here that I have not interacted with? Can't decipher the piece of paper. I checked the telephone, checked all that. So I'm Gucci, right? Kind of reminds me of Barbarian. Yeah, Tara, we gotta watch Barbarian together. Really, we keep saying, I keep saying we will, but... Why did I only just notice that the room is covered in bloody handprints? That's not great. I noticed them on the door, but I didn't notice them on the floor. Alright. Once more onto the breach. You'll have to confront me and my golden gun. Hang on. Let me save one more time. Final save, presumably. Alright. Hope you guys are ready. Mr. Crow? I'm here. I'm in your lab. Hello, Elaine. Open the door. I will. But first, please pick up the glass vials I've laid out on the counter. Why? Please. Fine. First, need to free up some space. Oh, fuck. Put down other objects I'm carrying. I won't need them. What are you putting down? Glass vials. Left in their place all the other items I collected. The police ID card I took from Harrison James. The bronze key given to me by Ferry. Crank handle I found in a safe. A ruby gemstone that was hidden in the painting of a demon. Chain I took from the neck of a mechanical swan. The mask I excavated from a block of resin. The trident I took from a witch's cauldron. The silver key that was hidden in Neptune's palace. The data disk I got from the change machine. Acid bottle I got from a cell dungeon. The golden key I found trapped in the fairy's head. The battery I pulled from the stomach of a robotic mermaid. Good times. Huh. Hey, Ed. These vials better be what you're going to use to synthesize the cure, man. gonna be real cross. If not. You've always been quote-unquote fine. Huh. Right, she got attacked recently enough that she would, if she got infected, she would still be alive. She came here. Oh, she could have gotten here. She could have come here hoping for a cure. She could have come here to just figure out why it happened. I'm not quite ready to make that judgment yet, but whole game she keeps asking if people have been attacked. That's true. Fuck. Oh no. Yeah. And I did notice that her name now said Elaine. Fuck. Yeah, and that's gonna be why... Oh, her name didn't change. I would have figured it would have changed to Elaine. Weird. Alright. Well... Mr. Crow, I have the vials. Open the door. Stand back. Already my perception of things has been thrown for a terrible loop. So, yeah. Let's see what's happening here. I am a pathological saver, yes. You've seen me save and then minutes later save again after only talking and not stepping away from the save point. This has always been how I have been. And there will never be any breaking it. Oh boy. Alright, from here on out, not looking at chat. I am locked in, so... Oh, flashlight does fucking nothing in here. Good to know. Edward, what the fuck did you do? Elaine Marshall. Edward Crow. How long has it been? 2 years? We've never met before. No, I mean since you became infected 2 years ago. 2 years since I shut down the park. I'm glad you came back. Why would you give a shit? I would offer you a drink, but... What are you now? 18? Thank God. Retroactively, any creepy or sexual comments I have made in these streams are okay. There's a missable bit. I just glanced at chat. I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. After this cutscene, check inventory. Okay, I will. Alright, back to it. Damn it! Retract! Retreat! Oh, that's the worst! That's the worst it's ever been! Oh no! Oh no. Okay. Um. Oh. Kendrick's about to drop a song on Becky now. Oh god. And yet you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. See, no, I knew that she was 17 like the entire time, but when he said 18, I thought the game was telling me that I'd done the math wrong, which, as you know, has been a recurring theme throughout this playthrough. I had a glimmer that maybe my earliest comments were retroactively made not creepy, but now they're made even creepier. Oh well. That's good, it gives me hope. Hope? Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad? Tired? They can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course. I must say, I'm relieved they let you out of the hospital long enough to... They didn't. I escaped. I see. You really are determined. And all this, because you want to kill me, I assume? No. I came because I want to tell you something face to face. I need you to know. Go on. Mr. Crow, I'm gonna die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's going to kill me. But I didn't realize you have it too. The same infection. Of course. Anyone who has been exposed to the guests will have it. Naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged in the pool, I tried to help him. I put him in a holding cell, up on the ground level so we could monitor him more easily. The holding cell, that's where I was attacked. Yes, bringing the guests up to the surface proved to be a mistake. But you look worse than I do. Substantially. I'm gonna fix my headphones real quick. My hair has fallen out of place. There we go. Severe and continuous lapse in judgment, yeah. Alright. I'm simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests accelerated the process. Continued exposure, or bloody escapade today, it may prove to have a similar effect for you. Oh god. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad? Not great, Elaine. Not great. I shall not lie to you. Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry. Was that my one chance to check my inventory? I did the dialogue on reflex. No? Okay. Okay, cool. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? Yo, flashback. Yeah, they're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park. But you never paid them. My lawyer is trying to take you to court over it. Yes, this was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at the hospital. Wait. But there is a cure. I made one. You... how? I had to reverse engineer it. That's the acid table. That's... okay. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Those vials from your lab? Yeah, I remembered that he had a degree in biochemistry. Yes, Yes, you have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials, enough to cure 5 people. 5. Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. This is horrible of me. I was about ready to say, get fucked, Arthur. But I remembered the other guy in the lineup is Edward Crowe. So... yeah. Yeah. That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials. You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. Good on you, actually. Good on you, Ed. That minor respect. Okay. What am I looking at in my inventory? I don't see anything new. Is it later? Arthur worse than Edward. Confirmed. Not yet, okay. I just don't like Arthur very much, honestly. I'm charmed by most of the characters. Arthur seems like he's fine, but he's kind of a brat. Don't particularly care for him. Alright. When he hands you something, got it. Okay. You understand where we are right now. You call it the pool. Correct. And protruding from its depths, the 7 roots. What's left of them. After years of you... Sorry, this is a lane. What's left of them, after years of you cutting them up, harvesting them for gold. Exactly right. Elaine, look at me. Listen. The pool is a gateway. And the guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerged here? Gateway to where, though? Like, the idea of it being a rift to something or somewhere else had crossed my mind, just figuring out the logistics of where all these meat monsters could be coming from, but humans who came through the gateway. No, okay, I'll just let him talk. Why are they so messed up? Because I have spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of that gateway. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. This is maybe worse than if you were cutting up a giant living organism. Oh no. I don't understand. Pool still works technically, but thanks to me it is severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna. Oh Christ. Oh my god, that's fucked. So I'm just taking a second to think about the... Yeah, gold's a conductive material. Gold's a superconductor. And so is copper. No, not to the same extent. Right? Like... I'm just thinking about, like, what we learned in the PowerPoint. Think about the people turning into blobs over time, thinking about the fact that sometimes all of their skin and meat goes away and goes to another one. Oh no, he's basically taking apart a train rail for wire metals. He's He's doing the opening scene of Nightcrawler, but for like an interdimensional portal device. Oh no. Yeah, no, that was nowhere on my list of possibilities. Oh, okay, let's keep going. Necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool. Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? The guests. What's on the other side of the pool? You understand now how my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests. Oh, the gold mining was super important! I thought it was like a mundane lair wrapped around what was actually going on, but no, that was what was going on! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Also, I can't freak out about this too extensively or I'm gonna be here all night. Also understand the mutations have been getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerged from the pool now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest who emerged from the pool all that time ago, he was the least mutated. Was that the guy in the cage? The guy in the cage who jumped out at us was the most human looking. No. Yes, Elaine, he could speak. I don't think that was the guy in the cage, no. Okay. That just a thought I had to get out. Just barely. He told me who he was and why he had come. I wrote it down, word for word, on a little piece of paper. And then I went back to harvesting the roots. Fuck. Have we fucked the future? We have either fucked the future or a different dimension or the Hollow Earth or I don't know. I have no idea. But fuck me. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I am choosing not to take the cure. Well, at least you're going out with some dignity, dude. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought. You're going through the pool. Hold out your hand. What? Take it. It's a little piece of paper. Oh, this'll be super important to look at, won't it be? Now that it is in your hands, I am going through the pool. You'll be mutated, it'll kill you. A fitting end. Perhaps if I am lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. Self-inflicted event horizon, huh? Oh. Think that's too good for you, Crow? Honestly, I think it's about appropriate. Because look at how awful the roots are now. He's gonna come through as like a sausage. I have one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If for any reason I re-emerge from the pool as some kind of final boss fight, I want you to kill me with your cool golden gun. But if I re-emerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Okay, maybe a mercy kill is a little more than you deserve, but you're also curing 5 people's incurable illness, so the karmic scales, they don't necessarily balance out, but they're tipping a little bit. I'll grant you that. Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. Yeesh. Okay, it's not letting me hit the inventory yet. I'm gonna assume... I'm mashing L1. I really am. Oh, okay, hold on. Did I... It will in a quick moment? Okay. Shoot the bear traps? Okay, I'm gonna need to... Okay. Hold on 1 second, Mr. Crow. Oh! The... 2106! Uninhabitable ruin. We came 1988, last chance, warn, stop, change. Fuck. Okay. Alright, well there it is. Tell you the truth, in all of that time, I had almost forgotten about 2106. Okay, handgun. Hold on, Mr. Crow. Hold on 1 second, Mr. Crow. I need to make this safe for myself. Okay. And I can't see how hurt I am, because the status is just infected. Wait, can I... I can't use the cure. Okay, I just had to check. Let's... pop out my fancy golden gun. So I don't think he doomed the future, necessarily. I see some people implying that, like Ted Faro comparisons. Because the dialogue was after the first guy had come through. I'm going to assume, until further notice, that it's climate change or aliens. Or some shit. If I'm wrong, perhaps we'll see. Yeah, this is not too hard, but you know what? This is more of a mercy kill than a challenge. It's actually... It's not sad, because fuck him, but it's like... Obviously, this is really fucked up. So... From one human being to another, you have a modicum of pity, Edward Crow. A modicum, and that's all. A lot of people are guessing time loop. We will see about that. So far, I don't think it's time loop. But... we'll see. Oh. Elaine. It's... Shut up. I don't want to know. Elaine. You promise. Kill... Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna finish him off with my shotty. It's over. There's only one thing left to do. Bye, fucker. Never mind. Bye, fucker. Bye, fucker. You know what? That felt appropriate. I gave him a little bit more pain. Yeah. Yeah! That's what happens when you ask a teenager to execute you. Staring into the flames. I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. I have realized why the bacteria was impossible to treat. I'm sure there's good theories out there for what the disaster is. Right now I am torn in a couple different directions, so I'm not even gonna try to parse it, and I don't honestly think it matters all that much in the grand scheme, because we did it. We got everybody out. Elaine's gonna live a nice, long, healthy life. Yeah, it's bacteria from the fucking future. That's why it's impossible to cure. Oh man. Result. That was a strong as fuck ending. That was a really strong ending. Oh hey, I never died. Hey rank. I'm good at survival horror, almost like. I did heal 43 times, but I did not get any hints and I didn't die, so meh 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 meh. I'll take it. A's get degrays. Bonus items? Crowbar. Grenade launcher? What, pray tell, is the S rank? And also, I love that this game has bonus completion weapons. That's something that Signalis, to my knowledge, did not do. That old style survival horror like to do, and I like that. Crow wings? S rank is fast travel. Oh, man. How is there a desert? This is Atlanta. Obviously, they drove to Arizona to let the heat die down. Because there were a lot of bodies left in that park. Crow Quest. Crystal crows are hiding around Crow Country. Can you find and shoot them all? Crow Quest can be turned off from the settings menu. That's cute. Nice little completion incentive. Holy shit. So that was Crow Country. Neat little note that the time machine was placed in Atlanta, Georgia, location of CDC headquarters. Yeah, okay. Yeah, wait. If there's a massive viral outbreak in the future, that explains why they were carrying bacteria, or might be a viral outbreak, might be a bacterial outbreak, I'm not sure. Some kind of epidemic or pandemic, probably. Like, that would explain a lot. But who knows? Now, the infection was from the future, and then going through the portal when it got horribly fucked up by Crow was what caused, like, they got time gibbed, basically. Yeah, the bacteria could also just be the future bacteria, I guess. But the fact that it's in Atlanta, Georgia, like gives me a little bit of pause. Who knows though? Who knows? That was an incredible game. That was outstanding. It's like a couple degrees shy of Signalis. And there are parts of this that I like more than how Signalis does certain things. Combat was real fun. I was passable at it, but it was the right blend between old style survival horror clunky and like feeling good to control. And I like that both Signalis and Crow Country found radically different but similar means of accomplishing that goal in throwing back to that. And obviously the story was a banger. It's a lot more straightforward than Signalis' story, certainly. But I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I did not see any of that series of ending reveals coming at all. And Mara / Elaine is great. You know how Elster has kind of filtered into the collective conscious of survival horror fans as, like, you see her all the time now in fan art and listicles and all that shit, alongside the classic survival horror heroes. I hope Elaine / Mara gets that treatment. She deserves it. Like, I don't think she's as much of a legend as Elster is, but she's great. She's cool. I really, really like her. You like her more than Elster? She's a lot more charming than Elster. Mara is more expressive as a character, but Elster is a lot richer. And I think about what makes her tick a lot. They're trying to accomplish different ends with their leads, and they both succeed with aplomb. But Elster's a little closer to my heart. And I saw you say earlier that I should rewatch the new game intro with this context. Quick, I will do that right now. It's not just because Elster's a lesbian, Star Pressure. It's all the... I mean, I was about to mention specific details, but I don't know if there's anybody in this chat who needs to remain unspoiled on Signalis. I should probably take a check of that before I talk. Oh, bye, Posthumous. Thanks for coming. Have a good night. You need to remain unspoiled, self-proclaimed? Alright. Gucci. Then, yeah. There's a lot. Like, if you read the documents about her and how her mind works and her past, the implications in certain flashes and loading screens and shit, there's a lot going on with her. That's all I'll say. She's a rich little tapestry, and she's also a lesbian, which is fun. You haven't beat it either, Star Pressure? I could have sworn you talked about beating it. Monster jumped out of the ground, scared the shit out of me. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, that's another thing. I do think this game is significantly scarier than Signalis is. Signalis is great, and the atmosphere is incredibly thick in Signalis. This game scared the shit out of me on numerous occasions. Sometimes with jump scares, most of which were like really, really well handled, and sometimes with just frightening visuals and changes of scenery and shit like that. Reggie got jump scared by Wooly shooting the gun more than once. That's really funny. Wait, so okay, hang on. I'm gonna look at the intro real quick, and then I'll start in exploration mode. Why not? And then I have a question. It's very important that I'm curious. That sure do be a time rewind. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me, don't forget. Don't mess it up. Yeah. Neat to see with the big context. Most of the year rewind, I see. I would say 2023 and 2024 have been really good years for horror. Also, Signalis came out in like 2022, I think. But obviously, mascot horror, mostly bad, very obnoxious. That's never going to go away. But I am not somebody who considers the existence of a subgenre I don't like to be a blight on the entire genre. I will be off over here playing with my things, and the kids can have their things. You know, looking at it, it's now really, really obvious that she just put stickers on it. That's really funny. Signalis was not December, actually. It was November. Wait, no. It was October, wasn't it? I remember because I was really upset that it didn't qualify for the Game Awards that year, despite coming out within the alleged qualifying period. Yeah, October 27th, 2022. Game got fucked. Alright, so my question, that aside, was going to be, what, pray tell, has Wooly been cooking on his guesses? Because I've been hearing tidbits that sound absolutely insane. Wooly thought Mara was a Lego person. What, like the entire game was taking place on a playset? Like, no, just Mara? What? How? What? Did he provide any basis for... Yeah, I heard the Pike got murdered thing. That was ridiculous enough on its face. Mara is a Lego person? What? How? This is just which movie would be improved by replacing one actor with a Muppet. He specifically said it's not just the art style, she's got joints. Yeah, and the characters in Signalis have hooves for feet. I don't think diegetically they don't have feet in universe. Wooly has replaced his logic of fighting game inputs. Yeah, exactly. Star Pressure says, I feel like 13 Sentinels broke Wooly. Yeah, I agree. That and the Elden Ring LP, I think, where he would frequently do stop and talk with his giant pile of notes in front of, like, a door that would have given him the answer he was looking for, and then get confused when the answer didn't line up with what he had just said. I won't just give details for those of you, if any, who have not beaten Elden Ring or gotten to that particular area, but the fucking sealed manor or fortified manor or whatever it was, whatever that particular location in Lanedell is called in game, that was the worst one for the stop and talk, because he would literally do it in front of the aperture that would have given him the answer. It was very funny. But enough about that. Yeah. Crow Country. Fantastic game, and yeah. Good couple years for horror. I didn't see Amnesia the Bunker being name dropped among all the games that y'all were talking about earlier. That is like, that's a high point for sure. Hey Becca, Dead Space Remake's another high point? Yes, I'm aware from the few chapters of it that I played. That will be the next horror game that I slot into the streaming schedule. For probably nighttime streams only, for immersion's sake. Now, that being said, I am also almost done with Devil May Cry 5. I'm, like, I think 5 chapters away from being done with that, and the last 2 chapters are just boss fight. So there is room for another daytime stream game to be popped in there. I want to go back to Mass Effect 3. I do. The problem is, as I've said, I'm so paranoid now about triggering any big crew interactions by playing certain parts off stream that are stream poison. I might just have to grin and bear that and explain what would happen had I done that, because like, I'm not going to stream the N7 missions. I'm not going to stream certain side things that are helpful to do. Because I would like to see the end of Mass Effect 3, and I would like to finish it and clear it off my drive, because it's 86 gigabytes. Stream poison doesn't apply to your stream, your audience's friends. Mostly, but I do have regulars who are just here to watch, who I don't know personally. But yeah, ME3, that's an option. Skewing towards that. What else did I have? There were a couple that I was thinking of. Let me pull up my gaming list here. I have lists for everything, cause autism. Besides the occasional FF14 stream, once I'm done with Stormblood, what else do I have? No, that's OCD, I keep no list. No, you see, my particular strain of autism is that I think list making is incredibly fun. And I will regularly take any excuse I can to make a new list of something. It's not a compulsion, it's a hobby that I deeply enjoy. I used to, when a new game would come out that had like a bunch of bosses in it, I would go through a guide and I would just make lists of the boss fights and what parts they were. And as I would watch an LP of that particular game, I would like check off the boss fights. This was when I was like 10, 11. It was fun. Those were good days. In that case, make me a list of hiking gear. I could, Queequeg, if you actually want me to. I could do that. You do? Okay. I'll actually write that down. I'll give myself a little reminder to do that tomorrow. Make Queequeg hiking gear list. Okay, but I was pulling up my game list for that. Man, it's wild that the game successfully pulled off connecting the Mii monsters to the gold tendrils. No, seriously, like my best guess was biomechanical eldritch monstrosity. I can't believe it was as simple as it's a portal and you're getting fucked up. Oh, man. I'm so happy I didn't get spoiled, Jesus Christ. Okay. So, list of games that I have that might be a fun daytime stream. I have the Sexy Brutale. That's like a time loop puzzle game to my knowledge. I've heard very good things about it. It's high on my list of priorities. And it's only 6 to 8 hours long, so that can be fun, perhaps. I do have Hi-Fi Rush. I don't want to stream Hi-Fi Rush, even though I think that might be fun, because I want to listen to it with the non-streamers-friendly soundtrack. Like the licensed music. So that I can experience it that way just in case the licensing deals eventually expire, because thanks fucking Microsoft. So that's probably off the table. Dredge, I did suggest Dredge once. That's an option. I don't know how, like, nighttime-ish I would want that to be. So maybe that would be a good daytime stream, maybe it wouldn't. Lieutenant, Freedom Planet 1 is discounted to like $7 on PSN right now. I could get it. If you sincerely think it would be a great stream, I can put that on there. I don't know if I'll do it next, but I can at least buy it. But I'm like, the problem is you talk so much about how good Freedom Planet 2 is, so most of my curiosity is about what the fuck Freedom Planet 2 is. Is Freedom Planet 1, like, good? It's a fantastic Sonic game. That's good enough. I mean, I do like me a good Sonic game. I'm not going to avoid finishing Stormblood, Queequeg. Shut the fuck up. I'm going through it. Slowly, as I deal with all the other games on my list in my own personal time, and writing a goddamn novel. But I am getting through Stormblood very, very slowly. I'll probably pick it up once the plot gets interesting again. What was I saying? Oh, I have Star Wars Jedi Survivor also. That could be fun. I know some people wanted to see my reactions to that. And also, very few people played it in my personal life, considering the bugs on release. And now for the night. All right, bye, Queequeg. Before you leave, I will say, real quick note. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again, cause let me check the forecast to make sure I've got the dates right. Yeah, there's gonna be a pretty significant heat dome and some thunderstorms in over the course of the next week. So I'm expecting a good few power outages and Wi-Fi outages. So if y'all don't see or hear from me, those of you who are not connected to me like on a day-to-day basis, know that I am fine and expect that I'll return probably the week after next. If my house doesn't burn down or whatever. What was I saying? I'm going through the rest of this list now, because going through this list is fun. I have The Missing, J.J. McField and the Island of Memories. I think I already said I would stream that at some point, but since I remember the ending of the game, like, if not in execution, then in, like, basic information from when it came out. I was still, that's a little bit lower priority, but I still do want to stream that. Man, I have so many games. I want to go back to XCOM at some point, too, do another run of that, because that first run was really fun. Yeah, I got a good few choices. I'm not starved for choice. In terms of what the next one is going to be, then, highest priorities. Excuse me. We'll say either Mass Effect 3, Sexy Brutale, or Dredge. Yeah, those will be the three roulette wheel picks, and maybe Freedom Planet. Actually, if I'm gonna buy Freedom Planet like right now, then that can go in there as well. Did you play Samurai Remnant yet? I have not. I'm approaching it because I have so many games. It's in my top tier of priorities, but I don't think I'm gonna stream it because it's so long and niche. These were some great streams. Thank you. One of my favorite stream series from you. Real fun time. I really appreciate that. I'm really glad that I gave this game the light that it deserved. And yeah, definitely, even if you watched it, if you haven't played Crow Country yet, definitely at least buy it. Indie devs need all the support they can get. Like, especially if they make something this incredible, because, man, this thing is spit polished to near perfection. And I will look with rapt attention at whatever these devs make next. But yeah. That was Crow Country, and that was my stream for the night. So thank you all for coming. That was a really good game. DMC5 will return. I will probably make a point to stream that before I start Dead Space Remake. Or restart it, as the case may be. Just because I'd like to get to Virgil. But obviously, which one I do will depend on my mood and what time I have available to stream. For now, tentative plan is to expect DMC5 the Tuesday after next. So yeah. Maybe tell your friends to come watch my streams if you know anybody in your real life who you think would be amused and entertained by my antics in the future. Maybe send them the playlist of this stream on my archive channel on YouTube, KK Turthelt Streams. Perhaps. I will get that sub count up to 100. I will. One of these days, by the end of this year, maybe. Send them the RU18 clip. No. oh god, that's gonna come back to haunt me. That's gonna come back to me in like 20 years. I bet. Calling it now. Staking my claim. What if that's the one thing that always plays on your channel, like the Trismegia clip? So I think in order to get a given clip to play as like my preview, I have to do something to fuck with it, but I don't remember what I did for the Queequeg Trismegia clip. I'll figure it out. I don't know. Well... I will see you all next time. Hope you had a good one. Have a good rest of your nights. So long, farewell, etc., etc. This has been Becky. This has been Crow Country. I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.